A company has an Amazon S3 bucket that contains critical data. The company must protect the data from accidental deletion. Which combination of steps should a solutions architect take to meet these requirements? Choose two options. Option A, enable versioning on the S3 bucket. Option B, enable MFA, that means multi-factor authentication, delete on the S3 bucket. Option C, create a bucket policy on the S3 bucket. Option D, enable default encryption on the S3 bucket. Option E, create a lifecycle policy for the objects in the S3 bucket. The correct options are option A and option B. First option, versioning keeps multiple versions of an object which protects the data from accidental deletion, as the previous version can still be recovered even if the latest version is deleted. And the second one, option B, MFA delete requires multi-factor authentication to delete objects or permanently remove versions, adding an extra layer of protection against accidental or malicious deletions. Next question. A company stores call transcript files on a monthly basis. Users access the files randomly within 1 year of the call, but users access the files infrequently after 1 year. The company wants to optimize its solution by giving users the ability to query and retrieve files that are less than 1 year old as quickly as possible. A delay in a delay in retrieving older files is acceptable. Which solution will meet these requirements most cost effectively? The correct answer is option B. Store individual files in Amazon S3 intelligent tiering. Use S3 lifecycle policies to move the files to S3 Glacier flexible retrieval after 1 year. Query and retrieve the files that are in Amazon S3 by using Amazon Athena. Query and retrieve the files that are in S3 Glacier by using S3 Glacier Select. Store files in S3 intelligent tiering for cost-effective storage. Use S3 lifecycle to move data to Glacier after 1 year. Query with Athena for active files and S3 Glacier. Select for archived files. Next question. A company is developing an application that provides order shipping statistics for retrieval by a REST API. The company wants to extract the shipping statistics, organize the data into an easy to read HTML format, and send the report to several email addresses at the same time every morning. Which combination of steps should a solutions architect take to meet these requirements? Choose two options. The correct options are option D and option B. AWS Lambda can be scheduled to pull the data from the API at regular intervals and process it. SES is the best service for sending emails and can be used to send a report in HTML format to multiple recipients. Next question. A company is hosting a static website on Amazon S3 and is using Amazon Route 53 for DNS. The website is experiencing increased demand from around the world. The company must decrease latency for users who access the website. This solution meets these requirements most cost effectively. The correct answer is option C. Add an Amazon CloudFront distribution in front of the S3 bucket. Edit the Route 53 entries to point to the CloudFront distribution. CloudFront is a content delivery network that caches content at edge locations globally. This decreases latency by serving content from the nearest edge location to the user. The most cost-effective solution is to use CloudFront, which minimizes latency while reducing the load on your S3 bucket. Next question. A company runs an online marketplace web application on AWS. The application serves hundreds of thousands of users during peak hours. The company needs a scalable, near real-time solution to share the details of millions of financial transactions with several other internal applications. Transactions also need to be processed to remove sensitive data before being stored in a document database for low latency retrieval. What should a solutions architect recommend to meet these requirements? The correct answer is option C. Stream the transactions data into Amazon Kinesis data streams. Use AWS Lambda to remove sensitive data and store the clean data in Amazon DynamoDB. Other applications can consume the data from the stream. Kinesis data streams enables real-time data processing. AWS Lambda processes the data to remove sensitive information. DynamoDB stores the cleaned data for fast, low latency access by other applications. Next question. A company needs guaranteed Amazon EC2 capacity in three specific availability zones in a specific AWS region for an upcoming event that will last 1 week. What should the company do to guarantee the EC2 capacity? Option A. Purchase reserved instances that specify the region needed. Option B. Create an on-demand capacity reservation that specifies the region needed. Option C. Purchase reserved instances that specify the region and three availability zones needed. Option D. Create an on-demand capacity reservation that specifies the region and three availability zones needed. The correct answer is option D. On-demand capacity reservations allow you to reserve capacity in specific availability zones for EC2 instances. This guarantees the availability of the desired capacity for the specified time period without committing to long-term usage. Unlike reserved instances, which provide cost savings but do not guarantee capacity, on-demand capacity reservations ensure capacity is available when required. Next question. A company's website uses an Amazon EC2 instance store for its catalog of items. The company wants to make sure that the catalog is highly available and that the catalog is stored in a durable location. What should a solutions architect do to meet these requirements? Option A. Move the catalog to Amazon Elastic Cache for Redis. Option B. Deploy a larger EC2 instance with a larger instance store. Option C. Move the catalog from the instance store to Amazon S3 Glacier Deep Archive. Option D. Move the catalog to an Amazon Elastic file system. The correct answer for this question is option D. Amazon EFS is a fully managed, scalable, and highly available file storage service that is designed to be durable and scalable from multiple EC2 instances. Unlike EC2 instance stores which are ephemeral and lose data when the instance is stopped or terminated. EFS provides persistent storage with automatic replication across availability zones for durability. This solution ensures both high availability and durability for the catalog of items. Next question. A company hosts more than 300 global websites and applications. The company requires a platform to analyze more than 30 TB of clickstream data each day. What should a solutions architect do to transmit and process the clickstream data? Just two questions left. The correct answer for this question is option D. Collect the data from Amazon Kinesis data streams. Use Amazon Kinesis data warehouse to transmit the data to an Amazon S3 data lake. Load the data in Amazon Redshift for analysis. Use Amazon Kinesis data streams to collect the clickstream data. Then use Kinesis data warehouse to store it in Amazon S3. Load the data into Amazon Redshift for analysis. This solution is scalable, cost effective, and allows for real-time processing of large data sets. Next question. A company has a website hosted on AWS. The website is behind an application load balancer that is configured to handle HTTP and HTTPS separately. The company wants to forward all requests to the website so that the requests will use HTTPS. What should a solutions architect do to meet this requirement? Option A. Update the ALB's network ACL to accept only HTTPS traffic. Option B. Create a rule that replaces the HTTP in the URL with HTTPS. Option C. Create a listener rule on the ALB to redirect HTTP traffic to HTTPS. Option D. Replace the ALB with a network load balancer configured to use server name indication. The correct answer is option C. Create a listener rule on the ALB to redirect HTTP traffic to HTTPS. This allows the application load balancer to automatically redirect all HTTP requests to HTTPS, ensuring secure communication for all users. Next question. Question number 100. A company's containerized application runs on an Amazon EC2 instance. The application needs to download security certificates before it can communicate with other business applications. The company wants a highly secure solution to encrypt and decrypt the certificates in near real time. The solution also needs to store data in highly available storage after the data is encrypted. Which solution will meet these requirements with the least operational overhead? Pause the video and try to answer the question before I reveal the answer. And do not forget to subscribe to this channel for more practice questions. The correct answer for this question is option C. Create an AWS key management service. Customer managed key allow the EC2 role to use the KMS key for encryption operations. Store the encrypted data on Amazon S3. AWS KMS securely encrypts, decrypts data. EC2 instance uses IAM role to access the KMS key. Store encrypted data in Amazon S3, ensuring high availability. Thank you so much for watching this video.